Hello, this is Killican, and as a gamer, my forte is shooters. Though I do enjoy an occasional hack and slash or RPG, there's just nothing quite like emptying a chain gun into Mecha Hitler, shoving a chainsaw down a demon's throat, or tossing a pipe bomb at some chick-stealing aliens and clicking that detonator. Hail to the king, baby. Arguably, the FPS genre peaked in my mid to late teen years with the original Halo trilogy. The magic of dodging a charging hunter and sticking a plasma nade on its exposed back just never gets old. Sadly, it wasn't too long before things went stale. Ubisoft followed their masterpiece, Far Cry 3, with a series of slightly altered clones. Activision began yearly Call of Duty entries virtually identical to each other, albeit some with sci-fi elements included, and mostly unworthy story campaigns. Battlefield, much to the disgust of its fans, including me, is now emulating its multiplayer nemesis Call of Duty, tacking on short, buggy, uninspired single-player modes, showering gamers with loot boxes and tempting them with microtransactions. With the so-called AAA game developers drowning the market with Call of Duty clones, independent developers have been stepping up to the plate. Dusk, Ion Fury, Nightmare Reaper, and Wraith Aeon of Ruin are just a handful of recent shooters that make up for their lack of high-end graphics and corporate backing with tried-and-true gameplay and a crapload of personality. Built on old but solid hardware, these indie games are handcrafted to recapture the simple fun of shooters like Redneck Rampage, Quake, Doom, and Duke Nukem. Heck, Ion Fury's protagonist could be described as a female Duke Nukem, a Duchess Nukem, if you will, spouting one-liners as she blasts away at cyborg cult members in a cyberpunk metropolis. And if that doesn't scream 80s, I just don't know what does. But there's plenty more where that came from. For those who prefer shaken to stirred, The Spy Who Shot Me is a spoof of all the classic James Bond movies, a Duke Bond game, if you will. And for us history buffs, there's Rise of Liberty, a pixelated Revolutionary War battlefield simulator. Aim small, miss small. Yes, I did just quote the Patriot, and I'm not going to apologize for it. And for fans of Monolith's masterpiece Fear, I'd also recommend following Trepang 2, a tense, slow-mo bullet fest with an eerie atmosphere. A free demo is available on Steam, and before you even ask, yes, the shotgun is as awesome as it was in Fear. And more. In short, the AAA industry's increasingly stale formula has inspired indie developers to make shooters great again. Wink. With a fraction of the budget and for a fraction of the cost to the consumer. And while I'm glad to see classics like Doom, Shadow Warrior, and Wolfenstein getting present-gen sequels, one look at the last two Wolfenstein games shows what corporate cronies and special interest groups can do to a beloved franchise. Don't worry, Terrorbilly, there's always next time. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out.